Friday, the 11th of April, looking at Solana, and then we'll look at Bitcoin. Short time span, we have this reversal structure taking place. And the key levels, and you will see from my chart, we've got the weekly levels. So value, monthly value area, weekly value area, and value area low level here. Strong resistance level here. Right now, we're almost to the naked point of control here. And we're expecting some maybe potentially resistance. However, if we're to look at this, we've got this trend line that makes sense, but we can't rely on trend lines. 2 points, 3, 4. So if this breaks above, could be a fake out. Take out the liquidity. The liquidity is that level there, along with that value area high. So let's put that in there. So price is coming up. Looking at it closely, value area high based on this session here. Fixed volume, you can see from the yellow, that level there has been tapped. The next one is this level that has been broken, and it's the most confluent, so that's been broken. And then we've got this next point of control of the session. That is likely to be a resistance. We'll go anchor the VWAP coming down. So this level is likely to be resistance. We've got the trend line. We don't have liquidity, that's the problem. Our liquidity is up here. So if we get this move, mind you, if we get this and it pulls back, it still could find this as support. And what I'm looking at is this region here, up to that's the nice area to short. Got a very, like I said, we've got these three here. We're looking for a strong resistance or a swing trade at this level or levels of confluence. It's broken. It looks like a reversal structure of some sort. However, we could still range, come down, but we've got levels of support as well. So yes, looking to short, but how much would it go? Ideally, we want to see it come down to this level, and then if it comes back up, we'll do another long. If it comes down here, we'll do another long. Right now, we're in a range, which is accumulation. Does this look like a rising wedge? Not really, not yet. So I'm looking for this, and I would think that this level will be support. So even if you do short this, takes out the liquidity, you might get a bit of a support there, but it's worth the chance of shorting it. We might likely get a rejection. We're going to look at it on the 1 hour, see how it looks on the candlestick, see how, if there's a candle rejection, and look at the order books, see if there's open interest longs coming in. If they do, then we'll like to short it. We're looking for a rejection candle, nothing there. Failed auction, not there yet. Too early to do a short, but we're going to look at this area because there is still liquidity in this. So all this is liquidity, and the chances are that if it does go up, we can probably just get a little take of that one. I like this area more so, value area high. Like I said, then we could potentially have support, and that's 1 touch, 2 touches, 3 touches, and we can range and we can use that trend line for another long, and that one could break there and then pull back, taking out the liquidity here, and then another good trade. How's that line up with Bitcoin? That's the question. As long as Bitcoin goes sideways, we're fine with that. So I'm looking to short here, scalp trade. I got a long here already, still profitable. You can see the main resistance is here, so that's where we might see a lot, the value area low taken out. But the monthly and the weekly, would it get tapped? Probably not. The liquidity is just slightly above, so got to see how that goes. There's not much liquidity here, and actually this is the liquidity area. That makes sense, and that's why we want to see that go. That's a nice area to position to short. Now let's look at Bitcoin quickly. How does Bitcoin line up? Bitcoin lines up in a similar fashion. Bitcoin here, liquidity levels along there, so and there. So coming to this point of control, 618 is likely to get a rejection, but still we can potentially go there. We have this macro trend line. This looks like an accumulation structure of some sort. We get our VWAP as our main resistance. Our VWAP, that's 1. That's the main resistance, perfectly with the 618 point of control. There's a lot of things there, that, and even some deities as well. Otherwise, if we break above that, then we look at this liquidity level here. This is actually, it has taken out, hasn't it? So we are looking more so this area here to be resistance, and then we can probably come back, but it's still looking bullish. This does look like accumulation, so I'm going to leave it at that, guys. There's not much trading opportunities here. I'm looking at Solana more so, and leave it at that. Please give me a like and share, and I'll talk to you soon.
There you have it. Please give Sam a like, share, and subscribe to his channel to support him for doing more of these posts.